Hey everybody, this is Ron the Future. So I'm out here in my garage and I'm going to do a cold start on my Oldsmobile. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys the engine real quick. Okay, so I'm going to show you the engine real quick. It's kind of dark in here, but do the best I can. So there's no chrome or nothing. This is how it came original from factory. The original 455. So I'm glad my mechanic friend could get this running for me. And I'm going to start her up in a minute. Nice cold start. So we'll see how she cranks over. I'm not going to give her any gas. I'm just going to use the ignition and see what happens. Because the last time I used it, I hit the gas pedal a couple times. The first time and I flooded it. And I hit the gas pedal just once the very last time and it flooded the carburetor. So I'm not going to hit the gas pedal now and then I'll see what happens. Okay, I still have some towels and stuff from when I took it to the mechanics, because these are the original cloth seats. It does have a little rip here. I'm going to put a seat cover on here and then eventually get this seat reupholstered. So the back is really nice. And I'm surprised over all the years that the sun really didn't tear up the back seat on the top right there. That's still looking pretty good. And the shelf here. So I'm getting a new steering wheel cover for the wheel, because it is the original wheel. It's not starting to crack. It is cracking right there, but these older cars, that just happens. So I've had the dash cover on here a long time. My dad put that on when he was driving it. Let's see. The dash is really nice underneath. I'm not going to take it off, but it should be like new under there still. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start her up. I did have to give it a little bit of gas. I don't know if you can hear the pipes or not. It's kind of loping a little bit. It'll clear up in a minute. Okay, I'm going to take you on a little ride with me. So I'm in my 1970 Oldsmobile. So it'll be a little shaky because I'm holding the camera. I don't have actually I'm on my phone. I don't have a phone holder. So I'm doing it myself. I'm trying to steer with one hand here. Now the sun's going to be my eyes here, so I can't see the camera too good. But I'm just going to go around the block a few times just to run it a little bit. Because right now in Las Vegas, the street I want to go on, that I usually go on, that I've been driving it on, is really crowded. I usually like to go on the weekends because hardly anybody's on it. So I'm still getting used to the car. I only drove it, this is actually my third time. I drove it once from the shop, of course, to get home. Then I took it out last week, and now I'm taking it for a little spin around the block now just to get the oil going and the gas flowing and all the fluids and everything. The tires spinning and all that good stuff. So I would like to get a dash camera so when I go to car shows and stuff I can bring you guys with me. That's my plan. I just don't know on these old cars yet how that would work. So I really don't want to put it on the vents, so I don't want to mess up these vents. These parts on here, I imagine, are pretty hard to get. It is a 1970, so I have to look into that. So that's why I'm just holding the phone. So it is going to be a little shaky. But the Olds is running really sweet. I gotta say that. My mechanic did an excellent job. I can't say it enough. All around my neighborhood here. Just go nice and slow because kids ride their bicycles and everything. Some people really speed around here. I walk around here a lot. And I've almost been hit a couple of times. And one time was pretty close. I was walking in the street by the curb. I walk in the street because these sidewalks, you can't see it now, but where the driveway goes, it's slanted. And it's not so comfortable, you know, on that slant. So I walk in the street by the curb. And one of our neighbors were coming. It was a young girl, and she almost hit me. She wasn't paying attention, and she looked down, I guess at her front seat, probably her phone or something, and the car was swerving towards me and the curb. So I had to jump the curb and walk on the sidewalk. I don't even know if she realized she hit me or not, but so I'm just gonna go around a few more times, and then I might do some filming in the garage real quick. Okay, so I just brought her back in from 2-3 times around the block. She's running really good. Getting used to her again. And my charger here, I'm going to do a video just on this. One day, I'm just not ready to right now. And of course, my Nissan. Some of you already seen this. This is running. I got it hooked up to a trickle charger. And that's because I don't drive this every day. It does run, it does start. And I do start it and drive it once in a while. And I just got some things to do in the garage here. So if you ever park those out there for a few minutes. It's a really big car, as you can see, and it takes up a lot of room. So anything I want to do in the garage here, I have to back the Olds out because the charger isn't running, or I have to back the truck out. There's some boxes up here and old suitcases and different things I have to go through one day, and I might bring you guys along with me on that just to check it out. And then I gotta go on this side here. And go through all those boxes. So when my charger was running, I'd back it out into the street or the driveway like I did the Olds, and I'd go through these boxes. But I have a lot of things in there, some things from my childhood, some collectibles I have to go through. So I might be selling my charger. Actually, the mechanic who worked on my Oldsmobile, he's interested in buying my charger. And he wants it really bad. So he's just trying to gather up some money right now. And then he'll let me know if he can buy it or not. So I'm in no hurry to sell it. If I sell it, fine. If not, fine. I've had the charger here 41 years. So yeah, I was a young teenager when I bought this charger. It was actually my first car. So a lot of you have been wanting to see it, but I've been telling you guys I'm saving it for another video, but I'll just give you just a little tiny peek, okay? I'm just going to lift up a little bit of the corner here. It's kind of dark in here, so it's hard to see my phone lens with the camera, but let's see what I can do. And I know the tires need to be pumped up. I'll be getting to that soon. I've just been really busy. So I'm just gonna do the corner here to give you guys a sneak peek. And it might just give you guys an idea what's under the cover. Some of you know on my channel, my Instagram, my YouTube are on the future. And some of you don't. But you'll know now. So it's a really nice day here in Las Vegas. It's probably about 95 degrees. Still pretty hot, but it's better than those 100s and 115s, and sometimes we get up to 118. Okay, so I'm gonna do some things that I need to do. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to go do my work. A lot of you, I tell you I have work in the garage to do, and this is my garage. And I never really say what I have to do. A lot of you, I just say I'm working on my cars, or I have to go through stuff in my garage. Yeah, this is what I do once in a while. So I tell you I'm busy in my garage. It's such a nice evening. You can see some of that. Really, really nice evening. Okay, so I'm going to get to my work. You guys stay good, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys next time.